like Doobie or Strike or other like really good shooters. Like when they start shooting and they're missing the net a lot, like it's either going like high or low. Oh,
That's a good thing.
like you could tell the goalies. You know what I mean? They're not missing the net. They're shooting to beat his procs, but he's like covering the angles so well that to beat his procs is just outside of the net completely. So like it's cool to watch. That's in.
And then it can get to their head too because they're trying the perfect shot every time.
Right. And then they're missing the net, and like they could,
turn the puck over and. Good defense.
Yep.
No, like Boogie said, if they're able to keep it to keep EBS from scoring a goal this period, they have a good chance at winning the match.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you go into the third with a 3-goal cushion, it's a great place to be.
They're gonna sub Cozy for the Deej after.
Is Deej playing more midfield now, like midfield offense?
Yeah, I think so. What's so funny?
What Jalric said.
I'm not seeing spec chat.
No, it's what he said on the Twitch thing.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know we were voting on that, DC. That looked like a hit. Where's Wynn?
Right? Has he played a lot this season? I haven't checked.
They're playing like Wynn and Raffle like a period a game. So they're not really getting reps.
No.
Yeah.
I think Wynn could be. I don't know. I think he's very good.
He's very good. He just needs time.
Yeah.
You know, he would have been better off on like a. You know, they don't really exist anymore, but like a Hum or whatever other bad teams, like some bad team that's gonna play him like 3 periods a game.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
It's a classic.
What a shot.
Oh, somebody said tank. Is there a tank
there
somewhere?
was a tank. Rufflecopter. No, Rufflecopter, sorry.
Did you get a message in the Freck chat?
So we got a dud. We got a dud on Kazi.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Honestly, I think Al can make that save. He just didn't think it was going in.
Yeah,
like, he was there. Yeah, he was there.
It goes so fast to those slappers from the whistle.
Yeah, probably by the time he was like, oh shit, I should save this, it was too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was there. He was definitely there to make that save.
I was about to say he was looking a bit rusty, and then he hit that shot, so whatever.
You can't. You can't judge strike. It's just.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice.
That's a crease. Refs, call it right.
Well, we're gonna get the car. Okay, are you goal judging or what?
Maybe you should be goal judging.
I mean, that was a really nice play. Like I really liked the play.
That was a nice try.
I just remember Strike from like last season. Like he would have a period where like I would be like pretty damn sure like he was drunk from like the way that he was playing. Like he just looked so out of it. And then the next period he would score like 3 goals. And it's just like you just can't. He's such a weird player. He's streaky, but like from period to period, or like half period to half period. Yeah,
Oh no.
they are picking the defense apart right now.
No, that's not good.
They're finding holes inside the D with quick passes. That's what they needed to do.
Werewolf.
Yeah, I called it. I said it like 10 minutes ago. Okay, there's going to be a 6-minute period where they're just going to leak.
Well, I mean, they played 11 minutes well. They just gave up one really good one and then let a pass through there. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly I feel like the offense of ESB is
nice try.
playing better. I think they're definitely playing better, which is going to make it harder.
The offense is going to revolve around whether Strike is carrying the offense or not. And the first half of this period, he wasn't, and the second half of the period, he is.
That's very true.
And that's just the main difference.
It's a good way to divide it, and that like kind of adds in to what we were talking about Strike before. Like sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not.
And he was a bit rusty the first 5 minutes or so when he joined the second period, but then he seemed to obviously get his feet, and now everything that he touches is just turning into either a goal or a great opportunity of a goal.
I think they need to stop contain Doobie too, because he's the one feeding Strike right now.
Yeah.
Right.
The first period, Doobie didn't have anyone really to feed off and into.
Yeah, and he wasn't really. He didn't have an opportunity to create on his own. Like there wasn't any room for him.
Exactly.
To make his own goals because they were playing pretty good D.
There's still a chance. I like to believe in the underdogs.
Yeah, well, it's not like I've lost belief in them. They just, I mean,
the double Warbird's probably not going to suffice with Strike in the Weasel.
Oh, Deej not going back in.
See, that's what I was because they scored those 2 late goals. That's gonna like get into their head that the lineup that they have in is going to be successful. So Deej probably isn't going to get back in the game.
What do you think BA's best offensive four is?
Who are the players?
Yeah,
their best offensive players.
Need to look at their roster, but I mean, I think.
Yeah.
I die definitely. I think having Zabe up there is great too.
Wasn't 7 year itch on this team too?
Nope.
Or is he on a different team? No, he's not.
I'll read out the roster. Anno, Die, Cyrus, Gold, Hot Rod Star, ID Kid, Janice, Rufflepocalypse, Win, Zabe. As the active players anyway.
On what team is 7?
He's on Banditos.
Banditos.
Yeah, he's on Banditos. I mean, I would say that their best top 4 would definitely have to include Zabe and Die, and I think the other 2 spots are pretty much up for grabs. I mean, you have like a lot of different weapons. You have Cyrus, you have Gold. I think ID Kid can create when he's not lagging. And then like the new guys, as far as like Raffle or Win, I think both of those guys can do stuff.
Gold is pretty good too.
Yeah, I think I'd be playing Gold here, but that's
same. Is he there?
It's spec, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gold works really well with people that he can create with, and like we saw that in the beer league playoffs that Gold and Raffle definitely have chemistry.
Yeah. They need like a Whistle or a Javin.
Yeah, that could be Cyrus's. Like if he's having like some doubts about his role, as far as like switching from Javelin to Warbird, putting him in a Weasel could be good.
Yeah.
Oh, so Deej did make it in. And we lost. Yeah, Kazi for Deej. Yeah, there we go.
Go.
Oh!
With
wow.
No.
That is a yawning net.
There you
Like,
go.
there's so much room to shoot at.
Oh, Singer's in too. just rush
It's a
into
good
the
lineup.
defense.
This is a good lineup for ESB for sure. He's gonna shoot down. Yeah, I don't think that shot works on
No.
Linux.
Not with the levy there.
Even with the levy there, I think you're just his angle where he cut up so far, like the angle to score was very, very.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
This is like the period where ID Kid learns some lessons from the Deej, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass out.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice hitting that.
Ay.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's oh man, he's gonna.
He just
I
read
hope
it.
it. I hope it doesn't happen. I just feel like Deej is gonna read him all day. That was a good idea. The opening just wasn't there.
They need to try to keep that possession as much as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're just giving the puck back to the other team, and just know what you want to do with the lead.
There's no midfield at the moment. There's no possession. There's no midfield. There's no patience.
Yeah,
they're
like
just trying to go from
they're just rushing.
goal
Look
to
at
goal.
that. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then trying to play
Exactly
games
the way.
with
Look, Rolf,
yeah.
Rolf against Doobie and Strike.
Yeah, he just gets beat.
I mean, I think this like up and down pace is kind of fine for them. They just have to like not do that.
Yeah, it makes it interesting, but the thing is, if they're not executing on it for the first, 3-4 attempts, they have to try to do something else.
Yeah.
Right.
And if
It's turning into like a Lizard Strikers type of strategy where it's just headbutt the net as hard as possible every single minute of the round.
But you see, they have finishers on Lizard Strikers. I don't see the same kind of.
Right. Yeah. I don't want to take anything away from Lizards by saying that. Because Lizards plays that style because they have like 4 guys that can finish.
Exactly.
And they play it all the time. I don't know if Breakaway really plays this style.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's good. That's good.
It's definitely not what he wanted to do, but it's what happened.
ID Kid.
ID Kid, please. I'm just glad he's getting like big minutes in a
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, in a really big game. Like this is
Who are you referring to?
ID Kid.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, after winning his lower league title, is full of confidence now. So he's ready to mix it up with the big boys.
Definitely. Yeah, and
he's intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling?
Hey, look, he could be the next Chris Jericho after winning his first intercontinental belt.
Oh, I think he had top corner.
Yeah, he seems to like just autopilot to doing like a cross keeper shot.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, exactly. He wants to cross. He's trying to cross the goalie's momentum, which does work. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's not working right now. Plus, Linux is smart enough that he's going to pick up on whatever the offense is trying to do.
Especially if the striker's doing the same shot repeatedly, it's just going to make it easier
Exactly.
for Linux.
No, he's just setting it up, man. He's just setting it up. He's got to do it he's got to do that shot 3 or 4 more times, and then he's going to go topside.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice try.
Yeah.
very, very close.
Oh, that was bad. No, no.
No.
The
No.
nerves. Oh, no.
What is happening?
Oh,
You had it.
Oh.
Too much spinning.
Oh,
Oh.
Doobie with the amazing
Oh, why the check?
defensive play there.
Zabe is everywhere on the ice at the moment.
Is my idol.
Oh, is he French Canadian?
Of course. This is a French Canadian classic.
Is anybody not French? Can we talk about it that way? Who are the not French people?
Werewolf.
Werewolf's
I'm
French.
not
He has
French.
French roots.
He's French. He's French Australian.
Yeah.
I'm Australian.
French ancestors.
Australian.
Mm-hmm. Is he spiking or
Yeah, I don't know that rotation was super weird, right?
just doing the robot dance?
Like he was spinning, but he wasn't. It was like I was in a Daft Punk video. Raffle.
He's missed like a lot of passes,
I know.
and most of them have just been no pressure.
Yeah, I mean he wanted to rotate there, but in all honesty, like Dye is passing that ball back for ball time. It's literally the only reason Raffle's getting the ball there. So just give it right back to him. Just give it right back to him. Let him create. You know. But that's like a big like new player thing too. It's like you're feeling uncomfortable, or you've missed some passes, and then the passes just get worse instead of getting better. Like sometimes whenever I feel that coming on, I'm like, oh god, I missed a bunch of passes. I'll make the easiest pass in the world to kind of like stop if I feel like it's starting to get in my head.
Good job.
Nice.
Bring it back to the Warbird. You can do it.
Oh man,
no.
that's just
They wanted the smooth swerve and connection there.
it was swerving. It wasn't very smooth.
not smooth.
Oh no. I know with the big save.
Yeah, Anna's just been great.
Yeah, he's
Can
coming
they
up huge.
hold on?
Man of the match.
There you go.
Die. Get the
Oh,
Frenchman.
just
No.
aim for the bottom post, man.
Yeah, I mean he had a shot there. I don't mind the delay into trying to create a different chance, but I mean where he dropped the ball, nobody was going to be.
Yeah,
Nice.
hot rods.
Yeah, that defensive tandem is working so well right
to
now.
work. Oh no.
Oh, again, he's just on
No.
autopilot
No,
with
he
his
killed
shooting.
Playing out potato.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I would say like Singer is definitely very, very dangerous. You haven't seen a lot of chances come out of him. Ooh.
Run for it.
Good job.
That is so
Oh.
good.
That 1 minute left.
Yep.
Let's see if Boogie's right.
Yeah. Do you feel like
that chance?
that was
I think they got it.
Premonition. Oh, I think Strike had low shot there if he gets the ball.
Ooh.
I think at this point in the game, if you have Strike open with a little bit of room, like you get him the ball. Like you absolutely get him the ball in that situation.
Because his like random shot attempt at goal is going to be a lot better than anybody else's shot attempt at goal.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't teach Raffle what to do in these situations.
Know, right?
Feel like we let him down with our training.
Yeah, not enough video.
Zabe, that's the game.
That's a
Rip.
huge.
They got one shot, maybe.
Oh,
GG.
All right, make
Put
it
it
in, but let time expire.
Good job.
Huge,
wow,
huge
breakaway.
win.
That is massive.
Yeah,
The last
breakaway
2 games
coming.
against the Creases, losing 1-0 in overtime, and then this.
Yeah, we talked about that. Where like their games were getting better. Like every game, they were getting more competitive, and yeah, they got their first win against a good team, really good team.
Mm-hmm.
Dave,
can we do this tomorrow?
Do what tomorrow?
Do what tomorrow?
Are we not playing them tomorrow?
Who's we?
Execution.
I think we do.
Execution, and early bird specials playing tomorrow.
Oh, I'm repping that game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited about that game.
Good thing we scouted them tonight. We know what to do.
Play like breakaway.
Yeah.
Just don't let Strike slap shot. Should be okay.
I'll get to play Warbird.
You are gonna play Warbird?
Of course.
It was such a nice shot by Strike.
Yeah.
And that goal would have been huge. That's just not controlling your ship on the crease line, Like he didn't have to be there. It didn't have to be a crease, It just was because he wasn't really controlling his ship well. It's not like he was like going like 1,000 miles an hour towards the net. It just happened to be a crease. That was just positioning. And I wish we could have saved like 20 seconds of that play, just so we could see all the defensive plays that ESB had to make to keep the ball out of the net. And then there's David Seaman, man. He was talking shit on ID Kid when we were in the playoffs, like, oh, nobody knew you were going to be this good or whatever. Because I guess David Seaman like axed ID Kid or something.
Okay.
Or didn't give him any play time, so ID Kid left one of his teams. So now that ID Kid is,
that's their relation. That's this kind of relationship, the two of them.
That's like I feel like David has that relationship with a lot of people.
With a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, where he like doesn't play them or doesn't treat them fairly, and they leave, and then they get playtime somewhere else. Like,
yeah, I think it's just an angle. Are we playing this?
I hope so. There's like
Image and Vega.
3 games worth of people.